to jump right into map number 3. But a quick summary, we have a strategic update on the map, so please tune in if you have Crossfire installed. Make sure you play the map. But here it is, map number 3, Eagle Eye. But don't forget, it's got the 2.0 next to it. We're going to have Vasco Esports starting off on the Blacklist side and BaiSha Gaming starting off on the Global Risk. And on that A bomb site, that strategic update, they have the fences removed and you may fall down now.
It can happen, and there's a bit wider space moving in towards hotel. The hotel area changed a little bit. We got a box removed going towards A. There's also a little cubby over there now. Some nice little areas, I think, for the attacker side to find some angles.
Also, graphically feels a lot smoother, not only for us casters, but the players themselves will definitely notice this change. But minute 24 seconds left onto the clock, and however smooth the map is, Vasco now really has to decide on where they want to get to. But MG is going to start opening up down towards Xiao. Quick arm shot will open things right up at the flank. Oh, it's not going to be a flank. It's actually a rotation out from middle towards center. Down towards spawn. That was going to be N9 sending his rotation. As the C4 now being picked up by Fefe, whilst the whole team of Vasco is going to move in. And now the setups are out. Looks like they're going to be sending it down towards middle.
And they're going to send it in. You see N9 is going to back away waiting for this one. Has his team with him, but it still does not matter. Action able to round the corner, but now the crossfire comes in. Everybody gets mowed down. Only N9 left alive, but there is a bomb down on the floor. N9's taking a huge amount of damage, and he's going for the trades here.
Silva, the nade, Kobe! Silva will find the kill onto N9, and Vasco is going to smile out of the first round.
Yeah, it was a pretty funny way to end the round, I guess. But starts off with an MG pick on a Xiao. That's what you want to see. Your sniper winning duels. Now Xiao trying to get some revenge here on the long angle, but through mid come Vasco. They're coming onto the site very, very hard. We do see 3 guys still left, but very low health bars for them. N9 gonna pick up a second kill.
That was a fast A aggression with the bomb now being down. Then Fefe is going to misstep out of the map. Like we said, the map has changed and you may fall out of existence, leaving MG all alone to do the clutch here. He should be able to recover the bomb, but looks like he's more interested in finding a frag to make the equalizer. The CZY, see the tip of the foot of MG, looks like not.
Kind of surprised he doesn't,
Ooh,
but
look at the maneuver.
He's gonna drop. There it is.
Clean,
MG.
crisp movement followed by clean, crisp click. I would say that. Now down to a 1v1.
Okay. Trying to get that one arm shot off before he runs over towards B. Or maybe he's just gonna fully rotate all the way behind him?
That is 200 IQ plays if he does that.
You see N9's at B, but I mean MG's just back checking every corner. He's going back to A.
Does N9 realize the situation? He's thinking about going back towards A, but he's more interested in just lingering around spawn, see what goes. Here for some sounds. Not gonna happen just yet as the clock ticks down towards the 30-second mark.
You see MG utilizing that little entranceway there and just keeping undercover. I think he knows at this point that N9 is not on the site. It's probably somewhere in the middle, but N9 we see him coming in, and MG is gonna spot him lurking in. He's gonna bring Vasco their second round win.
Eagle Eye 2.0 definitely seems to be in favor of Vasco. They're going to lead out 2-0. As we're going to be looking at round number 3. Instead of pushing out rapidly early on into the rounds, rather they're going to post it back this time around, changing up the gears, changing up the tempo, definitely going on top of the heads of BaiSha Gaming.
MG with 4 kills. Already doing a lot of work for his squad. And C4 down, they're going to wait now for BaiSha to get aggressive. Not a bad idea. You know, you took 2 crazy close rounds that went down to the wire. Now you just kind of slow things down. Try to bait your opponents into trying to get revenge, into trying to get impatient. And maybe you just get another pick off that leads to a great push eventually. We do see N9 is holding down the hotel. And there it is. Once again.
Make that 5th kill for MG. As N9 swung out a little too wide. Now looking at a 5-on-4, minute and 18 seconds onto the clock, and Vasco probably willing to do yet another A split, but this time around 5-7-7, and WN is holding down towards middle. CZY though, thinking some ideas, is gonna start swinging out from Littell. Is quick to find the kill onto MG. The armor for Vasco goes down.
Now pushing through mid here. 5-7-7 is going to hear this, but he's not able to stop it. Xiao able to trade one back, but now he's being fragged. He's being rushed in, and he will be taken down. So now 2v2 situation.
C4 is down, but Fefe can recover it with the smoke being put out. He soon will plant the C4, but the flank is coming from WN. And like we said, the box by the staircase is now impenetrable.
Some shots fired there on a CZY who's all the way on the B site. And they know where WN is coming in, so they know where all, or you know, the 2 members are. WN gonna get swung on. Excellent team play there, but now it's a 1v1. Silva picking up the arm. He's not hitting the shots. He's going to the pistol. Wants a rifle. Ooh. Oh, the timing, it's good. And Silva gonna pick up a 3rd round in a row now for Vasco.
And all of a sudden, Vasco Esports may seem to take the series away. I mean, it's too early on into the rounds to say this, but at least for the first 3 rounds, it does feel like BaiSha Gaming might go down. N9 with the support of his teammates is going to start swinging on. 5-7-7 finds the kill onto Fefe, but Silva is quick to trade out N9. VNC continues to put the damage into 5-7-7. Down 4-on-3. WN as well goes down. VNC a double kill for himself to take down CZY. Xiao left all alone. And Eagle Eye, probably not the best map as an armor to be left alone to put into a clutch situation.
Yeah, there are some decent angles, but 1v4, it's too much to ask. They know where he is now, and he is just so dead. Down he will go to MG's pistol. It's 4 rounds in a row here to the side of Vasco. They're really on a heater. They just got to hope to not overheat. They got to hope that BaiSha continue dropping some shots, and you might be on your way to a victory against BaiSha, a very strong team.
And all of a sudden, N9 starts swinging out wide, and he gets picked off by VNC. So, looks like BaiSha is losing their temper almost.
Yeah, especially N9. I mean, I'm not really sure. You know, you're trying to get aggressive, but that's a very long lane that you're just running down, and there's always going to be someone watching that. Maybe just hoping to get lucky, or maybe hoping to take a 1v1 and try to boost his team's morale by winning it, but instead he does the opposite and goes down essentially for free. CZY, he's over there now. He's got his own arm, and he can hold down that angle all he wants, but the rest of the team could easily just push A.
The moment CZY gets traded out like this, not even a trade as MG just finds an angle onto CZY. B is completely open, has to send down WN, which weakens up the defense down towards middle. But at the same time, Fefe thinking to poke and prod down towards B, long down towards Motel, is going to call for this and send all of his teammates, except a couple, to take down the B bomb site.
That's not a bad idea. You just cleared up 2 people already, and you know, they've gone A pretty much every time, so trying to just mix things up, trying to get into the heads of BaiSha, saying we can plant anywhere, we can attack anywhere. They've still got a small amount of time. I mean, they could consider rotating, but I think at this point we just want to go towards B. I'm going to throw them some smokes into the chokes.
Yeah, 35 seconds, and you cannot rotate from this one. It's going to be a B hit for sure. 29 seconds. They will have to send it now with the smoke being put out. Here is the go, go, go. That's going to be held down by WN. He does find the frag through the smoke, but MG is quick to take the kill onto 577. The bomb now being planted. It's going to be MG to find a double. VNC to finish it off by taking down Xiao. And in a blink of an eye, we're going to be looking at Vasco Esports leading out 5-0.
Yeah, I mean, they're just crushing them. This doesn't look like a very fair fight, to be honest. I mean, Vasco now, the rounds they're taking here, like round 4, round 5, look even more dominant than rounds 2 and 1. And I think it does come down to the mental state of BaiSha. They're not playing their best game, and Vasco are staying so just laser focused right now. Like, they look better now than they did earlier on today, which is kind of incredible. You must be exhausted at the end of a pretty long back and forth grueling battle that had a golden round, and it's getting later and later. It's not easy, but they're doing it.
Maybe taking BaiSha to golden rounds and trying to clutch it back up on set number 2. Maybe that may have eaten up into the health of BaiSha as 577 does swing out, find the frag onto MG, but the rest of Vasco now opting to go down towards middle. WN put at risk as Xiao's gonna whiff that shot. That was a critical one too. Now Fefe puts the test here. VNC trades WN out. 577 swings out once again to take down Silva. Action is there to trade him back out. 2-on-2. C4 quick to rotate back in towards B, and to correct myself, it's gonna be 2-on-3, but doesn't matter because CZY goes down anyways, down to a 1v2 as N9 does find the frag onto VNC, but the bomb does get planted. Action, he's been put to this position many times, and we know he's capable of clutching it left and right.
Huh. I mean, if he hits that shot, it's really anybody's game from there, but now he misses the shot. They know kind of the angle he's taking. He's going for a quick rotation on them. They're not covering this, though. And he's right behind them. They have no idea. He hits the first, but he drops the second, and Xiao will barely pull this round forward. But they didn't even really deserve to take that round. Like, Action had the insane rotation on him. And as long as he's just able to spray transfer over to the second guy, it's a done deal. It's 6-0, but instead, BaiSha squeaked by with a round victory.
And once again, well, it had to come down to the wire, so Vasco Esports not only putting up a close fight, but putting up a really good fight, I would say. But this round, at least, BaiSha is off to a decent start, and 9 and CZY finding a piece each. Action quick tap onto 577 will make things a little bit equal, although the advantage is still on towards BaiSha, and Silva is looking to equalize it back down. Xiao put to the test here. Can he survive this? And as I say that, Silva will take down Xiao to open the bomb site completely. CZY, the reason why he is wielding that he shows the reason why right now, but Action just continues to clean, crisp, tap players out from the lobby.
There's a second guy over there. He knows that. He's going to flash himself and just hang out in the corner. But now CZY is going to get another snipe down right from that long angle from the box. You see Action trying to swing on them, but they're both there. And that will be another round going in favor of BaiSha Gaming. So BaiSha finally finding some kind of momentum here. A second round in a row for them.
And definitely a lot of effort coming out from CZY with the to at least get 1 or 2 frags here and there. But at the same time, still in favor is going to be Vasco leading out 5-2, 3-round differential. Looks like it might be a bum rush down towards P-bomb site, but WN and CZY, Slaughterhouse has opened up, the nades are flying, bullets are flying. CZY will find the frag kill onto Silva as well. Oh, now all of a sudden down to the hands of MG and VNC. 9 kills each for these two players. But 2v4, a tough ask, but at least CZY and WN has taken some damage to make things better.
VNC just going to hang out here. And I have a feeling that 577 knows about this. He keeps looking. So yeah, I mean, he has to know, right? Like, he's like, okay, he's up there or he's come down. So I'm going to cover this angle, spots his head. And now he has to drop down. So 577 not quite able to punish this. VNC aggressively taking the trade. He wants more. He says, come at me, BaiSha. I will take you down.
Come at me, bro, says VNC, and CZY comes popping out and gets his head popped. And MG, he is.
There's a guy in the tower right next to him.
There's a guy in the tower.
Right
on
next
top,
to him.
right next to him. You are absolutely correct, my man. And Xiao does not look behind him. And MG is going to be able to cross in towards middle. That is absolutely crazy.
Okay, that's a snipe. He
Oh!
spots WN as well, but meanwhile, Xiao got the snipe on the VNC, so now we got Sniper v Sniper. And to be honest, my money's on MG right now. I mean, 11 kills to 3. And Xiao hasn't been having the best day. MG is he's rolling 6s every time he rolls the dice.
And MG is absolutely dialed in, coming to map number 3, so I would say my money's on M2 as well, but only 24 seconds remaining, and MG has to find the bomb site to plant. As Xiao as well is going to be walking in closer towards the bomb site. Now they have seen each other. 12 seconds remaining with MG, but the pistols are there! Right by the chin, goes down Xiao. And Vasco Esports are going to put dominance on top of BaiSha 6-2 with the last round of the first half.
Yeah, MG, just the brilliance of this player is really dragging them across the line. I mean, like 12-3 in 8 rounds, pretty insane scoreline for him. And it's all under immense pressure. Like every round that he's getting those kills is pretty much when they need it the most. So, can't ask for too much more out of that player. Certainly my MVP at this point, at least for this map. And once again, they're going to slow things down. They say, okay, that was kind of crazy. We had 2-3 back-to-back rushing rounds. Let's slow it down and see what we can see. What we can see is 3 people on A at this point.
3 people on A, indeed. I'm going to be looking at CZY adding onto the numbers. It's going to be 4 players on down towards A bomb site. The solo player holding down towards Motola is going to be N9. In the meantime, Vasco definitely playing with the clock here. See if they can catch off anybody swinging out wide. And N9 does swing out. Fefe hands that information over to his teammates.
Yeah, pretty standard for, you know, somebody to be hanging around the hotel and maybe just dipping, ducking into that one. So it's not going to prompt any wild pushes out of Vasco at the moment. Although they could try for A at this point. Looks like they will really take their time in this round. I mean, we're at 45 seconds. They haven't really moved at all. And now just a push down mid.
The setups are now out. They have closed off every single corridor that is going to be in existence of this map. CZY does find the arm shot onto MG to open things back up, but VNC was able to slide all the way through. He's going to go for the backstep, although his teammates has fallen. VNC in a crucial spot is going to be spotted out by N9, leaving Silva all alone. The C4 down, and it's spotted out. 17 seconds remaining. Not much Silva can do. Finds one. WN, though, is going to take out the pistol. That's going to be N9 from across the map to finish it off. First half wraps up in favor of Vasco. It's going to be 6-3.
Yeah, very dominant start here for Vasco Esports. They got 5 rounds in a row to start this map. And then they faltered a little bit. BaiSha Gaming finally coming in and making a stand. I feel a little bit later than they expected. But now, you know, still anybody's game. BaiSha going to move over to the Blackie side themselves. But look at this angle from Silva. Right in mid. They don't quite check it. He's going to take down one, trades it. Action also getting some pot shots. So trying to hold down A at this point in time. MG will be taken down, but the rest of his team is putting up the numbers.
All down to the ends of N9. And he gets tacked up by Fefe on top of the bomb site. That will be 7th round in a quick sense, being picked up by Vasco. 7-3. 2 more rounds for Vasco to be in the comfort zone. But BaiSha, they're going to keep their tempo up. It's going to be N9 up on the charge, up on the front, running all the way through the smoke towards B. What is going on? Does Fefe realize this? No, he does not. N9 finds the double kill as he pushed through the smoke. Oh, can he get the 3rd one on Silva? No, he does not. But the damage has already been inflicted onto the side of Vasco.
Yeah, It's definitely a big advantage now to the side of BaiSha, but the shots ring true once again from Action. This guy's a master of these long-range one-taps. He gets another one here through smoke after all of that. So BaiSha will be forced to plant here on B. They're going to get this one down. We got MG up in the tower as well. CZY spotted a little bit as he's coming through the hotel. As now MG has come down. They are looking for the kill on a CZY, but CZY is going to hold down the hotel.
Yeah, the pop flash from his teammate. Loud someone to jump in, but did not work out. Double kill for CZY as Action goes down, all down to the hands of MG. Pistols are accurate, but only 12 seconds remaining. He will have to find the frag, otherwise he will not be able to get the defuse going through. Okay, he might just stick it. No, he does not. I mean, had he stuck it, maybe he may have a chance of winning the round, but at the end of the day, it's going to be BaiSha Gaming to pick up their 4th much-needed round. 74.
Very interesting choice to not just try to stick it. I mean, there wasn't enough time to get the kill and stick it, so... I mean, I guess he thought he was just too late anyway. It was going to be very close, even if he did stick it, so...
Yeah, I mean, us casters and you viewers see the bomb timer, but the players don't, so... Yeah, the difference in information, the players have to listen to the sound of the bomb ticking to figure out where they're at, and...
At this point, they probably hear that in their sleep.
Yeah. Beep. Beep.
I wouldn't want that.
Not at all, but the setups are now being thrown out towards the A bomb site. But Vasco, quick to react, is going to send the reinforcements. MG is going to find the kill. Fefe in Action will find the PC, but N9 trying what he can do to take down Action. Will do so in the process. It's going to be down to 2-on-2.
Yeah, they have to back away, get the bomb, and come back in here. It's N9 and WN99. So, can they get this job done on the A site? You see that Fefe's got the long angle. He's going to take down WN. And that makes things potentially twice as easy.
And 9 is going to go plant the bomb. And a 2v1, but VNC down super low. Fefe now knows exactly where N9 is at. Is going to reposition himself down towards long, while sending VNC towards the spawn area. 22 seconds more than enough for a 2v1 retake. But N9 put the tester, can he push this one out?
VNC is going to grab some aggro, but as Fefe's moving in, he's taken down an N9, easily able to clutch that 1v2. Very low on health were both of the members of Vasco. But props to N9 to making it happen regardless. So now they're getting closer and closer to tying things up. 7-5. And this Blacklist side definitely very strong at this point in time on this map. BaiSha trying to replicate the results of Vasco.
Fefe now going for the double arm setup like he did in the last round. Almost catches the player of BaiSha out from the lobby, but looks like they will get to step away from the damage being inflicted. This time around, BaiSha is going to be playing this one with patience, playing this one with time. Only having N9 up on the front, I mean, he is always on the front line, being the entry fragger for the team, so we'll have to wait to see what happens. Minute 30 left onto the clock, and a very default setup coming out from the side of Vasco. Fefe taken down super low in the process as well, so he is going to be out towards B long. Whilst the rest of BaiSha is rotating in, closer down towards middle, possibly hitting A or hitting center to A.
Oh yeah, they're heading A. They got one guy going through mid. It looks like WN trying to get that pressure in there. MG has been rooted out quite a bit, but it doesn't matter. He's still able to hit the shot. And now Action up here. Not quite gonna expect it. He's looking for the one taps. He's going to get one kill. And now Xiao just kind of running in there desperately, trying to clear out the corner with his pistol. That's not gonna work. And Vasco very easily clearing this up. But it's CZY against 4 extremely low health members.
4 extremely low health players as VNC gets wallbanged. Silva is there to take the kill. And Vasco Esports getting step closer towards taking down the king of this Invitational. It's going to be 8-5.
Yeah, the grand finals winner of 2023 and also the winner of CFPL this year. So you know they're on form. You know that they are the team to beat. And Vasco says, no, we are the team to beat if they take this win. And VNC, you can see him getting really hyped in the cams. He is here. He's going to get his team hyped with the big kill on the Xiao. Just very long range. I mean, that must have been like about as long range as you can get winning against a sniper.
Especially as a rifler too. Tough ask, but looks like he responded with the right answer, taking down Xiao. Minute 40 left onto the clock, and all of a sudden, BaiSha only a single round away from map point and match point and series point. They have to pull this round off with a man differential. VNC hiding by the boxes. He is waiting for the timing to swing out. Now definitely isn't the timing, as he heard the shots coming out from WN. The C4 is going to be left down towards middle, and surprisingly enough, in the previous matches, not this invitational, but like way back, we've seen Vasco send players down towards middle when they're playing the risk side. VNC now put to the test here. Can he hold this one down? It's going to be Fefe to provide the support needed, as VNC is now going to be taken down by WN.
Yeah, VNC, nice try. They had Fefe up top getting the info, and Fefe has 2 kills now with a sniper of his own, looking at just frag after frag. They're all trying to run towards the hotel, and Fefe is just saying no every single time. Will he expect this, though? He will not. WN, he took a bunch of damage from Fefe, at least, for Fefe's sake, and now it's only CZY. There's really not enough time. I mean, there is enough time potentially, but he's got to get through 2 people. He's going to spot the knee, but now he's spotted by MG, and down he will go. 9 rounds to Vasco. They have forced at least overtime, and they can taste the victory.
9-5, and indeed Valdez. Vasco is very, very close from smelling and tasting the victory here. And to taste that victory, Fefe says yes, it's absolutely indeed. Arms down Xiao, but the nade from N9 is going to take him out from lobby as well. Quick aggression down towards A, and VNC through the smoke will tap out. WN is going to be able to rotate back out. Apparently Silva gets spotted out. N9 and 577 in Coalition is going to break the defense. All down to the hands of Action and MG. 2 Action continues with the crispiness. Headshots of his own is taken up by 577. Quick spray down as BaiSha continues on towards the overtime. 3 more rounds if they want to get to it. Otherwise, it will be Vasco to win this series out 2-1.
Yeah, the epic music continues. So far we've had epic music, and then the team that's winning, they end it, but we didn't know what happens if they lose it. It continues, the music continues.
Change of patterns, so to speak.
Yeah. So, I mean, BaiSha kind of ran at them in that last round, and they're coming in again. This time, that should have gotten some decent value. Seems like it hit 577 just a bit. 4 nades on top of Fefe, but they're standing strong. They're expecting this aggression into the hotel. And boy, is it coming. There are 5 members, but now they finally look to exit after all of that pressure.
Luckily for them, Fefe had to reposition himself to reload, not losing a player running down towards middle. And BaiSha Gaming now gathering outside of mid connector here. They're gonna ready up their nades. They're gonna line it up, line the setups up, and unfortunately for them, we have players rotating in towards A and rotating in towards middle. MG trying to hold this one down. He's gonna find one.
He's on the site alone right now. He's desperate to try to get this shot. He's got VNC coming in. He does a bit of damage, and that allows VNC to get the flank off. Vasco, they might just be able to do it as, oh man, how did he not go down to that is another question for another time. Xiao on about 4 health. He's got a dream. I don't think it's coming true tonight. He's spotted, and down he goes. Vasco will take the victory against BaiSha Gaming.
Oh, so sweet when you take down the top dog as the underdog. Vasco Esports pulls off the